Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall, a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first the toast from coast to coast at a combined weight of 746 pounds, the National Tag Team Champions, Michael, Buddy, and Terry, the Fabulous Freebirds. And their opponents from Kansas City, Kansas at 235 pounds, Bruce Reed. His partner from Tucson, Arizona at 238 pounds, Bobby Garrett.
Okay, so Bruce Reed and Bobby Garrett going up against the Fabulous Freebirds, Terry Gordy and Buddy Roberts. One fall, a 10-minute time limit. All right, last-minute conversations there. The Freebirds getting set. And so Bruce Reed moving out against one of the two Freebirds. And it'll be Terry Gordy. Terry Gordy charges in. Bruce Reed meets him. We had an opportunity to watch Bruce Reed in action. And so both men trying each other out for leverage, for balance, and for strength. And it's Gordy pulling him back into the ropes. The referee calls for the break. And then Gordy tried to move on him. Bruce Reed caught him very nicely. Waist clip and takedown by Bruce Reed. Gordy charges in and Bruce Reed caught him. High back drop by Reed. And man, oh man, oh man. Fella Bruce Reed's got it together. And Gordy looking somewhat apprehensive and caught him with a boot coming in. Gordy gets the side headlock. Buddy Roberts moves in, gets the side headlock on Bruce Reed. Michael Hayes now looking much happier, but he had some anxious moments, that's for sure. And Bruce Reed slipped away from it. Bruce Reed out of Central Missouri State. Wrestled college, played football in college. Terry Gordy starts to charge in as he does. Bruce Reed broke it up. Keeps the side headlock now. Got him in a high backdrop. And Bruce Reed now. Head scissors has both of them down, and Bruce Reed. And that's going to become a household word, I believe. Reed up, brings him over the ropes to the head scissors. Makes the tag. Bobby Garrett moves in. Garrett, inspired by Bruce Reed now, has Buddy Roberts in trouble. Buddy Roberts rocking. Garrett went for the bulldog. Roberts was able to slip away from the hold, and now Roberts closing in on him. And it's Roberts with a bulldog. Garrett's got some trouble. Had him up, and Terry Gordy made the tag. Garrett's in trouble here. Terry Gordy brings him up. Full body slam. Drives a knee into the head, and Garrett already has trouble after Gordy came off that second rope. Garrett coming up. Makes the tag, but is caught from behind and driven outside the ring. But Bruce Reed has made the tag, and he's back in the ring. Up and over that top rope. And Bruce Reed, a high hip toss on him. A beautiful flying drop kick by Bruce Reed. Reed catches him again. Another flying drop kick as Gordy comes in. It's Bruce Reed. We've got two of them in there, and Bruce Reed now connecting with solid lefts and rights. And it's Gordy driven outside the ring. And Michael Hayes has to be a frustrated man at this point. Tag is made. Terry Gordy misses with a wild right hand, and Reed connects with the right hand. And you talk about somebody sensational. Way off the ropes. Comes back. Michael Hayes tripped him up. Michael Hayes tripped him up. He missed with an elbow. Gordy came down. The referee calling for the bell. Buddy Roberts hurtled into the ring by Bruce Reed. The referee has already called for the bell due to the interference of Michael Hayes. And now, Mike Hayes starting to come in, and he's caught by Bruce Reed. Terry Gordy bailing out of the ring, and so is Buddy Roberts. And they start to move in, but no, sir. Steve-O, Ricky, and Robert Gibson have come into the ring, and the Freebirds. The Freebirds start to move, but there's some solidarity there. Terry Gordy may find himself the only one ending, so he leads the ring area. What a sensational competitor this Bruce Reed has turned out.
Who wins this in here? Who is it, Gordon Soley? Everything. Who is he? You bring out idiots after idiots. We've done more for professional wrestling than anybody in the history, and this is what we get for gratitude. Gratitude, this is it. It's a conspiracy against us. They want to run us out of Georgia, and they don't want to just get us out. No, they want to hurt us. There's too many changes going on, and none of them are going our way.
Talk to Bruce Reed. May I just take a second to offer you my congratulations. I've seen some electrifying competitors in my years in professional wrestling, but you're one of the best I've ever seen.
Well, thank you, Gordon. But you know that's the name of the game, competition. And I'm right here in Georgia. This is the capital of wrestling. And this is the reason why I'm here, because the best is here. And the only way you can get to be the best is to go after the best. That's the reason why I'm here. I had good competition in there. You know, those Freebirds, they tough, but they also dangerous. They try to hurt you if they can. That's the reason why I keep myself in top condition. I train all the time. I got an athletic background, college football, pro football. Go back as far as athletic competition goes, and I know what it's all about.
Well, you're from the great show-me state of Missouri.
Let me coming in here talking about no competition. I've been here a few weeks and I told you, and I'm going to tell you a big mouth too. I run the show here. I don't want to hear about who he played football with or nothing. I want you to know one thing. Bro, hey. One thing here. You got it. I'm telling you.
Now attacking Tommy Wright. Smashes right into that turnbuckle. And it's Brody driving those boots into Tommy Wright and continues to punish him right outside the ring. And Brody, who continues to just absolutely demolish people. A full body slam. Brody catching him again. Tommy Wright coming up very, very slowly. Brody moves back into the ring, and Tommy Wright rolls back in, and Brody on him very, very quickly. But him off the ropes. Caught him with a boot coming off the ropes. Wright now smashing away at Brody. Heads the punishment. Brody up a flying drop kick that all but demolished Tommy Wright. Brody crashes down, drives the knee into the chest of Tommy Wright. Had the count of three. Had the count of three, and Brody moving out, totally confident of himself.
You beginning to get the drift? Huh? I want you to get it first. And then I want everybody out there looking at me to get the drift. It ain't gonna change. It don't matter whether it's the Butcher, the world champion, or some of these young schoolgirls you've been calling wrestling. It ain't gonna change. I'm gonna do the same thing every time I get in the ring.
Well, indeed, the comment. Oh, wait a minute. What's Brody doing now? Back in there after Tommy Wright. Brody moving against Tommy Wright once again. Has him way up. Oh, body slam, and Wright he's already defeated. Bruce Reed has hit the ring, and Bruce Reed pounding away at Brody. Bruce Reed pounding away at Brody. And Brody finally leaves the ring. Bruce Reed challenging him to come on back. Bruce Reed challenging to come on back, but Brody left the scene. Brody has left the scene. Bruce Reed out there lending some assistance now to Tommy Wright, and I want to try and get a moment, if I can, to talk to Tommy Rich and to Ted DiBiase. The Georgia heavyweight champion Tommy Rich and Ted DiBiase have joined me, and Tommy, there's a lot of things going on now.
You know, I come back to Georgia. Georgia's always been good to me. I come back, I met Ted DiBiase, and there's a whole lot of things been happening to him, happening to me. And, you know, it just seems like every time, you know, I left and come back, it seems like each time I come back, there's more and more things going on, more and more competition. And, you know, it's just the situation's coming. Summer's getting here, and everything's happening. You know, last week I got a tag jump, but I'm still here. You know, and these people that get behind us and, you know, get out there and holler, go Ted, go, and go Tommy, go. You know, it's great, and it's just a great bunch of people here and all over the country. You know, I've been traveling, been going to Louisiana, you know, the Carolinas, Ohio. We've been, been going all over the country, and it's just great to be here in Georgia.
That's right. You know, Tommy, it's fantastic. One of the finest men that I've ever come across in a long time, Gordon, right here is Tommy Rich, and it's a pleasure for me to be here, and it's a pleasure to be with him, and I'll stand by him all the way.
All right, tomorrow night, of course, at the Omni, you have your chance against the world heavyweight champion Harley Race. You've defeated him once right here in the state of Georgia.
Yes, I sure did, Gordon. You know, and it was these people right here that got behind me. You know, at one time I gave up. I said, I'll never do it. But I come back to Georgia, the people got behind me, and I beat him. And now I've got another chance right here in Atlanta, Georgia. This is my hometown. It's the, I've got the home field advantage. Atlanta, Georgia, the Omni Race. You better be ready, because I am ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from Nashville, Tennessee, at 230 pounds, the Georgia heavyweight champion, Tommy Wildfire Rich. His partner from Omaha, Nebraska, at 250 pounds, Ted DiBiase. Their opponents from France at 250 pounds, the Angel. His partner, Harley Race, the heavyweight champion, 250 pounds.
Well, it was scheduled I understood the Assassin and the Angel are going to wrestle against Tommy Rich and Ted DiBiase, and of all things, the world heavyweight champion, Harley Race, coming out there with the Angel, and this one certainly needs some explanation. Ted DiBiase out there against Harley Race. Beautiful reversal by DiBiase. Race back to his feet. DiBiase brings him up a full body slam. Tag is made. Tommy Wildfire Rich moves in. Race pulls him back into the ropes. The referee calls for the break. And it was Race caught in the midsection that time. Rich, good knee lift. Lateral press, hook the far leg. Rich back to his feet. And Race flipping backwards, sliding away. All right, Tommy Rich back into the ring. Race drives a knee to the midsection. Race 6 times world heavyweight champion. Facing certainly 2 top contenders right now, and Tommy Rich and Ted DiBiase. Race drives the knee into the forehead of Tommy Rich. Makes the tag with the Angel. Rich up and behind him into a rolling reverse. No, sir, the Angel. It's away from it. Forearms across the back. Rich slides through, makes the tag. Ted DiBiase moves in. DiBiase now, hip lock takedown, keeps the side headlock on the Angel. The Angel tried to roll him into a pinning combination, could not do it. The Angel and Race double teaming on Ted DiBiase. DiBiase could be in trouble here. The Angel with a lateral press trying to get the pin if he can. Referee Nick Patrick taking the place of Jimmy McGuire, who was injured when Brody was out here. Race caught him with a knee. DiBiase in trouble here. Most unusual situation to see the world heavyweight champion in a tag team match. Deep, deep double underhook. Into a suplex, and it is Race. Lateral press, but DiBiase powers out. Race smashes DiBiase into the turnbuckle. High backdrop by DiBiase down to the elbow. And DiBiase crashes down with that elbow once again. And a third time, Ted DiBiase down across the world heavyweight champion into a lateral press. He's on the ropes. He's on the ropes. Snapmare. DiBiase missed that time. His Race rolled to one side. Rich reaching out the tag. Harley Race, the cagey champion, tried to bring him up. Good block. And it's DiBiase. With the suplex going now into the spinning toe hold. He's got the spinning toe going for the figure 4. DiBiase going for the figure 4. The Angel started to come in, and Tommy Rich breaks that up. The referee putting him back out of the way. And it's the French Angel breaking it up, and now DiBiase. Rich now after the French Angel, and we've got a battle going on here, and now DiBiase after it, and it is Tommy Rich with a vertical block. He's got a pinfall. He's got a pinfall. And so there you have it, Tommy Rich and Ted DiBiase defeating the French Angel and the world heavyweight champion Harley Race. What a victory for DiBiase and Tommy Rich. Be the Angel and the Assassin going up against Ted DiBiase and Tommy Rich, when suddenly 6-time world heavyweight champion Harley Race entered the ring and took the Assassin's place. And I would imagine that a lot of people are very curious to know why exactly did you do that?
I came up here precisely to eliminate some obstacles. You got a lot of tough contenders here, like Tommy Rich, Ted DiBiase. These people continuously keep bouncing up in my face. I wanted to eliminate a situation. And I'm sick and tired of having everybody say that I run from situations. Well, I've never run in my life. I didn't become world heavyweight champion 6 times by running. So I came here to do it myself. I'll guarantee you that it will be done. I'll take you, Tommy Rich, and break you if it's the last thing I do.
Well, of course, tomorrow night at the Omni here in Atlanta, Harley Race, the world heavyweight champion, will be wrestling against the number 1 contender, Tommy Rich. Let's talk to the champion about this match tomorrow night. He has defeated you once.
He's defeated me not once, twice. It just happened again. The wrong man! The wrong man on me in the ring! He can do no wrong in the state of Georgia. They allow him to do exactly what he wants to do. Well, let me tell you something, Rich. In the Omni, I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. That's a promise.
The team as you'll find anywhere.
I tell you what, people have been talking a long time. One of the Anderson brothers is going to get a chance to go with the Freebirds. Put the Freebirds and the Andersons in a match. Are you listening at home? Well, listen up good, because it's going to happen. Tomorrow, the Freebirds and the Andersons in the same ring at the same time. You might be talking about Ole going home, but Ole's coming right here. He's coming back to Georgia. And it's just not a match. Gene and I wanted to make sure that the winner, undisputed winner, would be declared tomorrow. And that's exactly what's going to happen. A cage, 10-foot steel chain link fence is going to be around that ring tomorrow. The Anderson
Contracts to meet 3 opponents in a row. And in just a moment or two, hopefully I'll be talking to Ken Patera and find out.
Come on, baby! Everybody wants to see the world's strongest man do its thing. Last week, it was an iron steel bar bent around my neck. Right? And I promised the people out there that each week I would do something different. Well, this week, you know, everybody's talked about driving nails through boards. Well, I've done that, too. I found something that was a little more difficult, driving a screwdriver through some solid oak board. How many people have done that? Nobody, to my knowledge. So I'm going to treat you people to that. You know, I've been talking to the promoters about my talent on TV matches. I haven't been able to get competition. The talent is lousy. A bunch of bums. So what did Ken Patera do? I went out, signed 3 open contracts, lined them up. Whoever wants to put their name on there is welcome to it.
Well, that could mean Tommy Rich, Ted DiBiase,
I don't
Zane,
care
Hickey.
who it is. Harley Race, Wahoo McDaniels, anybody. I don't care. And I'm going to whip them like dirty yard dogs on national TV, just the way they deserve to be whipped.
Well, may we see this exactly what do you intend to do now with this feat of strength, sir?
How about everybody getting up close, huh? These are solid oak boards. Here's a screwdriver. And I'm going to attempt and succeed at driving these through. First, I'll go 1 board and then 2.
All right, let's watch this very, very carefully now.
Come up there, baby. All right, baby.
Well, he did it indeed. He did it indeed.
And now, I'll try 2 solid oak boards. To my knowledge, nobody's ever done this. And I'm not going to come out here and do something that I know nobody else can do.
Well, let's just, if I may, can we just take a look at the board so the people can understand? As you can see, there are no holes of any kind. I'd just like to attest to the verification.
That's equivalent to a 2x4. May I stress it takes a great deal of concentration. A lot of people have the strength to do it, but they're unable to do it because they don't have it up here, baby.
Well, he's going to attempt it again. Watch him carefully. Well, he's drove it all the way through.
It went through at the same time to prove that they're oak boards. Look at the screwdriver. What happened to it, Gordon?
Yeah, it's the whole shaft is bent, and it did. It came all the way through it. There's no question about that.
All right.
I
Is that a feat of strength?
That is.
Bending a solid steel spike at the same time driving through 2 oak boards. Now, where's the competition here, huh? I want some competition!
Well, you have a match in the ring, and...
Hey, where's my competition? They all chicken out. 3 open contracts for the man. But nobody wants to taste the man's wrath.
Well, all right, I'll tell you what. Zane Hickey is out there. And so Ken Patera will be going up against Zane Hickey. Not too much time remaining here on Georgia Championship Wrestling on this hour. So let's just see how well he's able to go. Lashes out with a foot, catches him from behind, brings him up. And again, Patera, who has set so many national and international records. Tremendous strength and driving that screwdriver right through the those 2 oak boards is something indeed. Zane Hickey. Caught by Patera. Patera brings him up. Vertical suplex. Hickey coming up very, very slowly, and Patera smashes him into the turnbuckle and the steel post. Patera drives a knee into the chest, and Hickey has his problems. Patera whips him off, caught him with an elbow coming off, or the arm coming off the ropes. And the swinging full Nelson. The swinging full Nelson. Well, Patera has made the statement, of course, that no man, once he gets the full Nelson on him, no man can escape. Okay. Larry Brock moves in, and this was the contractual agreement that the minute he had defeated one, he would take on the next one. And so Larry Brock has charged the ring, and it is Brock. And Patera handling him like a piece of putty. Patera drives a knee into the back of Larry Brock. Brock in trouble, caught again. And Patera views much of the world around him with utter disdain. Brock hurtled outside the ring. Patera. Count is on, and he moves in against Brock again. Drove him into the ring post. Full slam once again. Count is on. Patera rolling back into the ring. And Brock outside the ring. The count has started once again. Brock coming in very, very slowly. The count is broken. Brock gets set to move back into the ring. Patera suplex him back into the ring. Patera drives an elbow into the chest. On the ropes, on the ropes. The forearm that drives Brock back to the canvas. Again, Patera into the ropes, catches him, uses that massive forearm as a very, very effective weapon. And he gets him in the swinging full Nelson. Swinging full Nelson. And as I said, I've never seen a man able to break it yet, and obviously Brock is not going to be able to break it either. The referee calling for the bell. It is all over for Larry Brock. And so we're waiting now for the third man to move up against Ken. Hey, Iron Mike Sharpe. Iron Mike Sharpe is the man moving out against Ken Patera. Iron Mike Sharpe. Oh, Patera complaining now all of a sudden. He said earlier he didn't care who he took on. He wanted any and all. And now Patera doesn't seem quite so sure of himself. He signed 3 open contracts. There were 3 open contracts. They lock up, collar and elbow. Mike Sharpe caught but did not go down. And Patera looking at him with amazement. And Patera facing Canada's strongest wrestler. Patera unloading with everything he's got. He's gone for the full Nelson. He's got the full Nelson on Iron Mike Sharpe. And will Sharpe be able to break it? No, sir, they're into the ropes. The referee calls for the break. The referee calls for the break. And it's Patera after him with forearms now. Patera again going for the full Nelson. Fighting to get that Nelson. Sharpe holding him off. Look at Sharpe holding him off. He couldn't. It's Sharpe getting the full Nelson. Iron Mike Sharpe has the full Nelson. He's got the full Nelson on Ken Patera. And, well, we'll be back. We'll be back in a moment. Coming, may I just point out that the best